What's up, work community? Just kidding.
Through the lens or
Can
over the or around the lens? Ready? Oh.
Tell us when to go. I'm nervous.
That's the greatest thing about editing. This can all either not exist or so.
Boom, boom. Well, my name is Linda. My background is in the nonprofit world. I worked in the nonprofit world for about 8 years, and I also have a background in marketing, and I applied to Community Boost.
I'm Jason. I just came from the nonprofit world as a campaign manager, so I'm excited to be working with an abundance of nonprofits now instead of just one. And yeah, I just got to Community Boost not too long ago, so super excited to be here.
So initially I wanted to apply because I felt like this brought in all my experience. So I was in the nonprofit world, I also fundraised, and I also had a background in marketing, and I feel like Community Boost kind of brought all those three things together. And I'm also passionate about working with nonprofits.
For me, my first experience with nonprofits was actually on the receiving end years and years ago. And so I've always felt that I needed to kind of pay it forward. And so any opportunity, a previous company I worked for also worked alongside nonprofits. So getting the chance to come back and work alongside nonprofits to help them really compete in this like monstrous landscape of marketing is super exciting.
I think I'm looking forward most to working with all these different nonprofits that are doing pretty amazing things and making an impact in the world. So talking to them.
Yeah, the mission connections, and I think giving nonprofits like bragging rights, you know, when their campaigns and when their goals get hit, to be able to like let them congratulate themselves because they do work so hard.
I've learned so many things so far. I think my favorite thing is learning about what the Google Ad Grant can do for nonprofits is really incredible, and I didn't know that something like that existed for nonprofits.
Yeah, along the same veins, I think it's the ability to almost level the playing field for these people that are competing with for-profit companies for the same eyes on them, like learning how that's actually a possibility to give these people who have zero budgets and things a chance to compete with, you know, the people that are paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get in front of, you know, individuals.
Okay, so I was on the Ellen Show multiple times, and I've won like significant chunks of money. I was one of the rehearsal game show contestants, so I actually like went through a run show with Ellen. We played this game where I got shot up 10 feet in the air if I got a question wrong, and I got a lot of cash, so it was fun.
How did you get in that situation? Did you just apply?
My friend had invited me to be a guest on the Ellen Show, and I went with her, and I was just like super crazy, and they called me back and they were like, we want you to try out for this game show, and I was like, okay. I was fundraising at the time and didn't have money, so yeah, it was awesome.
Mine is not that exciting, but it's very exciting. Something that, let's see, I was one of the speakers at my high school graduation, and I gave a whole speech about how high school graduations aren't just about shaking hands with the principal, followed immediately by me shaking hands with the principal. So like no one saw the irony in that, and but that was a lot of years ago, so.
I really think that one of the core values here is to celebrate life, and I really see that, and I think that's what makes this company super enjoyable to work at. It's like everyone is so stoked to be here, and everyone seems to really enjoy what they're doing and really celebrate their life outside of work too, and so I love that.
The be bold part of it, I mean, I think that just nails it. Like it's what we have to be again to allow these nonprofits to compete, to, you know, just to get in front of them. You know, everything's about being bold and finding those people that care about missions, that care about the nonprofits, that care about, you know, everything that we're doing. I think yeah, it takes a lot of forwardness. So
Ugh, I would for sure want to teleport. I feel like I love traveling, and to do it so efficiently would be awesome.
Save a lot of money and time.
Yeah.
Similar, but I would actually go with flying because I also love traveling. But I like a good road trip, and so I feel like if you could fly a road trip, it'd be faster, but you'd still get to see all the things that you want to see.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I messed it up.
You got it.
Yeah. All right.
Boom.